am I doing this every weekend here, drinking medicine, vomiting? At that age, people are like more like exploring life, experiencing party, and so you have to face your shadows to be able to. This is the most strong thing I had to pass in my life, the experiences in the same path of medicine to be able to learn, because in the path of ayahuasca or yahe, we learn through experience, in the ceremony with medicine and after in our life. We always say that the medicine continue working with us, moving things, putting tests, more when we decide that we want to learn with her. The test definitely come in a very strong way to us, because in Colombia, our culture, we see, okay, you want to be a shaman, and then the same spirit of ayahuasca is going to test that person to see if it's strong enough to hold the space. So, and our same masters will put tests very strong to us to see if we have enough strong spirit to be able to do this work, because in Colombia, yeah, definitely.
Experience where you got put to the test?
Oh, many times, many times. I got tested in many ways by my own shamans, the same path and the same ayahuasca. So talking about the sacrifice, I mean, as I say, I was a regular person, going into college and this, so completely into society, the program where people are at in society, we go to college and this, people normally at that age, people are like more like exploring life, experiencing party and romance and all of this, and I thought that was a part of my life too. But since I when I started college, I was already drinking medicine, so definitely it's a path and a discipline, to learn from the ayahuasca. So sacrifice definitely is a style of life that we start walking, because ayahuasca gives us awareness that we have to take care of a lot of our energy in our life and ourselves. So in the sense of sacrifice, let's say a regular person, when you're young, 20, 22 years, you're thinking they're on party, I remember drinking ayahuasca, every weekend while I have my friends all having fun and party. I was drinking ayahuasca, like vomiting, cleaning myself, cleaning my shadows, like in that sense. I remember one day vomiting, and I raised up and I'm like, why am I doing this every weekend here, drinking medicine and vomiting, this sacrifice of just like healing ourselves, that sometimes the journey itself is challenging, because you have to face your shadows to be able to heal your shadows. So in that sense, a sacrifice, the discipline of maybe not being like a regular person, just out there in party, drinking alcohol, doing drugs, having sex, and being in spaces that we shouldn't be, that are not good energetically for us. So the discipline with the food too. So definitely we hold the diet, we try to eat the most healthy and more natural way, the most natural way for us, because ayahuasca is nature, is natural. So the discipline of ourselves to maintaining integrity, to not permit the power, our shadows, darkness to contaminate our ego, to contaminate our heart, that we start like abusing a little bit of power or the same knowledge. And so maintaining in integrity and maintaining in light, because we live in this dimension that is the duality. So I always explain to people, you find the duality everywhere. If it's in the religion, if it's in the path of medicine, if it's in yoga, if it's in the government, there's always good people trying to do good and other people definitely trying to destroy. That's the duality. So I pass strong challenges as spiritual challenges, because one day my Taita say, how can you heal somebody if you have never been sick and don't understand sickness? How can you remove an entity for somebody, or a witchcraft or a black magic, if you don't know what is that? So I click on me, and what happened in my life is that personally I had to experience all of those things: confusion, death, sickness, spiritual attacks, black magic, the envy. So it comes in for ourselves to experience, and that was very strong for me.